Scorpio season 2025. The nucleus of fire. The Overlords have entered. The Underworld, the fire, is alive. The shadow watches. The crown, ignites. This isn't a test. It's revelation. You've walked through flame, through silence, through shadow. Now, the nucleus awakens. This is sovereignty unveiled. The return of your raw, magnetic, cosmic power. Overlord energy.
A man who's been through the fire doesn't fear the flame. He's lost, failed, been ignored and broken. But he never gave in. He turned pain into purpose, silence into strength, and doubt into fuel. He doesn't move for approval, he moves for progress. Every scar he carries is proof he survived what was meant to destroy him. He's not chasing perfection. He's becoming unstoppable.
Star Command 999 MV44. EMS Cosmic Transmission. October 24th, 42 minutes. 235 views. 165 comments. 9.5k likes. The frequency is high. Star Commanders. Your energy ripples through the grids. Engagement exceeds 85% of creators. The collective responds to resonance, not noise. New followers join, gifts flow. Diamonds sparkle like cosmic nodes. Every like, every comment, every pulse a harmonic alignment, anchoring light, transmitting sovereignty across the universal field.
Level up in a lifetime. Am I in my right mind? Let's go take the time. Yeah, to look inside. Yeah, gonna fly. As to travel through the sky. Level up in a lifetime. Am I in my right mind? Let's go take the time.
We're rising. I don't care what time it is. We're always rising. Emma, I see you. Guys, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Ashe, if I missed it, Trina, welcome, welcome. You know me, I'll be doing my introductions. Welcome, beautiful soul star majesties. I'm gonna start by setting my intentions. I intend to be my highest self at all costs. My DNA is restored, activated, transformed, transfigured, embodying my soul essence. I will my will to the oneness of the divine. Family, it's not negotiable. Your presence is law. Some of you need to be heard. You need to be seen. You carry coherence. I trust you came out today. I trust you aligned yourself. You're not up your ass. I trust that you're already erected in your spirit. You're not waiting on anything. You're not waiting on me. You're not blaming me. And if you already are, high five. That's the bare minimum. Just hold space then. We have entered Scorpio season. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for you? This is 2025 descending into power. We're going in the underworld and we're going out banging. Welcome, Dreamcatcher. Come on, guys, charge your field. Circulate the energy. I don't believe we're without anything. The question ain't, who am I? The question ain't, where's the power? power. The question is, are you receptive? Are you resonant? Can you articulate? We're asking different questions. Some of us are not even asking questions. I'm not gonna wait for your acceptance. What kind of limp dick shit is that? You're entering this underworld with intensity. Spit out, you heard me? Walk over through, do whatever you gotta do. You're about to see real power. Let it res where it reses. I'm talking raw, potent power, not the kind that needs to yell and bark. I'm talking the one that it's subtle. I'm talking about the one you walk in the room and you are felt. Thank you for the 70 roses, Dreamcatcher. I say, way to lead, way to be a leader. Welcome, Star Commander. As you know, we are entering Scorpio season, and we're headed deep into the underworld. The fire is alive, and the shadow waits, and the eagle watches above. Did you know Scorpio season is also represented by the eagle? Some of you are going to go through this underworld, this intensity, but you're going to be the eagle. You're going to be walking on water and going through fire right in front of motherfuckers, and you're going to do it coherent. You're going to be looking at them like, bro, your coherency holds a whole womb. Your coherency holds a world unto itself, because you mastered the bifurcation, you mastered the polarity, you mastered the opposites, you became androgynous, you became whole. That is not a little thing. It's because that you became like an overlord this season. You're not gonna be putting up with shit unless you want to. You can have little side missions, but you're really not. You're way too in your game for that. You have mastered ascension and you created what we call coherence. I don't know if you know this. Coherence is 3. I got 11 people in this effing room, and I don't remember saying hi to 11 people. Why are you here? Why are you here? What kind of limp dick shit is that? Performance? What are you waiting for? Condition? I'm not waiting for your acceptance. Be part of the body or leave. Welcome, Debbie777. That's not personal, it's universal. I'm talking to my whole universe. Now you're walking through the fire, big stepper. You're walking on water. Now you're moving as an overlord in motion. Every layer of your being is being ripped off. Welcome, welcome. Wada wada. Wada wada bing bang. Ooh ee. Ooh ah ah. I will never fucking chill. You hear me? I will never calm down. You can't domesticate a Lyran, asshole. I worked hard for my tone, my vibration. A couple seats back. And you're not demonic for talking to your primordial field. You're not demonic because you have standards. You're not demonic because you set a precedence. Listen, you carry androgynous energy and I'm embracing it. You want the hands or you want to ascend? Which one you want? I carry both, asshole. Before you want to get caught up in your feelings, I'm not talking to a person. Too petty. I'm talking to my whole ass universe. Hear me, hear me. Those days of funky limp dick shit are over. I'm calling you forth, unless you're disembodied. Let me go in real quick. I'm going in for a reason. I'm going in to burn entities that want to sit on my subtle body. May they burn, feel uncomfortable. If they have conviction, if they're not, people take pride in being shameless. You don't even have a soul. Get ye behind me. This is where we walk through fire, son. Every layer of your being is being ripped off. The masks are off. Pretense and every barrier is dissolving. Welcome, welcome, Pacifico. I like that name. Welcome, Muse. Hey, get past the burning, you realize I'm not against you. I'm just trying to move the energy, circulate the energy. Evolved. Barrier is dissolving, and I'm gonna tell you what, right now, what's left is the nucleus. And a lot of us been working on the nucleus this whole time. The raw, potent, undeniable power. Every energy you've been crafting in silence, in shadow. Secrecy. Subtle, this is gentle, or this is not subtle, this is not gentle, this is intense, sculpted by your essence. See how this moment is extreme, and you're being seen. Vulnerability is not a weakness. Vulnerability is not a weakness. Your heart's not a weakness, it's actually a fucking strength of yours. For you. For you. Roses, let's get it. Thank you for paying it forward. Thank you for being part of the body, being disembodied. Going up, being present. You're not just an observer today. This feelings. I'm not church. Listen, I tell you right now, bro. Androgynous, I carry love and hated energy. It is what it is. I'm here to tell you, stand erected in your shit. It is not a weakness. Strength. It is magnetic. It is beautiful in ways that unsettle the world at times. Beauty they understand. To seeing raw, unapologetic authenticity. A whole lot of their problem, right, Trina? That's a whole lot of their problem, right, Dreamcatcher? Waiting to be accepted. What kind of limp dick shit is that? Exception is not even at the heart, bro. you're considered dead. And truth is, you always been a beautiful gem. How you feel. I don't care your thought process right now. This is universal truth. You can't even accept it. Always been a gem, and that's what's being revealed as these layers rip the fuck off. And it's very intimate because not everyone's ready to reflect onto themselves what they are. Make motherfuckers uncomfortable. What I'm talking about. The world is trying to catch up, and it is. Yes, that shock can hit hard. Your presence, your frequency, your truth. Being a motherfucker. Get through the sting of death. The thing, the process that you've mastered, and that's why you're coherent. Coherent is 3. But you beat the sting. You realize the sting, like working out, is nothing personal. But that sting is fire. And if you can get through the fire, you can hold the flame. Flame bearer. Fucking burn. See if I care. See if I care. I'm here for purpose, not your feelings. After the burn, the alchemical process will begin, and you'll come out the fire new. You've always been this gem, and it's shocking to those. Your presence, your frequency, your truth, they leave people breathless. They are shaken. Not only that, you got these people wet, bro, psychologically wet, just by the thought of your ass. They're drenched, especially in the Scorpio season. You are felt. They feel your fire before they even see it. It's intense, it's intimate. Some of your subtle bodies knew I was gonna go live. You knew, you had this feeling. It's irresistible. You are seductive because you are whole. You are complete. You are raw power in motion. Oh my God, it's raining. It's raining like crazy though. Hold on. You are real raw power in motion. You are the real power. You managed to build your pyramid from the primordial waters. The first triad, the harmonics. You can't deny that. And the watchers, they are everywhere. They're watching these disembodied bumblefucks. The ones that would hide in a body, thinking they're cool, just chilling. Disembodied pricks. I'm dead ass serious, bro. Just know that you are shining bright like a star, and you got tons of suitors. These aren't just suitors. These aren't just observers. These are literally aliens. You have God and goddesses watching you. They don't even know how to move. They don't even know. They listen. They don't know. You're androgynous. You're hard to read. That's when you force people to get into the heart. Get out the fucking labyrinth. Get in the fucking heart. Scorpio season's gonna admire your courage and your heart. These assholes are gonna witness you rise. They're gonna witness your power. They're gonna witness your androgynous. I got the roar today. Guys, fuck the rain, bro. Fuck it. I don't care, bro. It's like 30 degrees raining. I don't care, bro. Don't worry about this little dick energies. You can't afford to wait for acceptance. I'm not gonna wait for you to accept me. Little alien energy. First, they're gonna hesitate and be cautious, but they cannot deny the force that you carry. You cannot deny the force that you carry. A lot of you carry raw energy. You did the real work and the inner world, the nucleus. Yo, this better stop. You know how intimidating that is? You know how intimate that is? I don't care who you are. That's intimate. It's very raw. While they're witnessing you rise and they cannot deny the force you carry, you are photonically dripping. That drip, 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 drip. A universal lighthouse. Universal. You live off universal principles. You live off universal laws. You are coherent. You're not biofracted, pinging back and forth. But you're sturdy. You're stationed in this bitch. It resonates to your core, and your inner child's like, yes. Or it doesn't, right? And it causes cognitive dissonance. And let that resonance itself. And then therefore, your ass should not be staying in this space. We call that a demon. Pride. Separate. Taking pride. Understanding someone, but wanting to stay in his space. You're a prick. Be known! Woo! This shit about to be intense, this underworld. You're gonna be walking on water, walking through fire. I give a fuck. Souls. Today, the universe is waiting on your roar. It loves your roar. Weird people feel weird when you roar. What is that? Why is he doing that? It's scaring me. Stop scaring me! It got worse, bro. Make it rain. Rain. Let him talk. Let him watch. Let him witness. Let him witness. Crazy bombastic asshole over the phone yelling at me to move. I'm gonna post this on my YouTube too. Your pierced worlds, your enhance is flowing through you. Pluto is direct. That's a generational planet. It hasn't been direct your whole life since 1778. What that mean for you? What that mean for you? As if I can't feel the subtle energies, if I can't feel the cognitive dissonance. What that mean for you? All right, guys, I'm about to go to the cabin. Bear with me. It will be revealed. Every mask will fall off, be ripped off, down to the nucleus. This is the season of intimacy. Your vulnerability is not a weakness, asshole. It's power. And all are witnessing the power being revealed. This is not a test. It's not a trial, but the unveiling of what you have always been, what you've always been, and what you've been building all along. Every step through this underworld, every shadow face and every trial that has been mastered has brought you here. Now the world, the cosmos, and every fucking eye that can witness is going to see it. It is undeniable. It's real power. It's potent. Your intensity is magnetic. Your intimacy is extreme. People don't know how to move. They don't know. You come on the scene, you force intimacy. You force. That can be shocking to a lot of people. Your desire is undeniable. Your beauty is explosive, and your presence is like a fucking tidal wave. Every thought of you pulls and it seduces and it disrupts. Let this rain be a reflection of that. You get people's psyche so wet just by the thought of you. Ripping like a psychic storm, a soul quake, a call to the universe that cannot be ignored. You're not hiding anymore. There's no more playing small, okay? No more apology, no more waiting to be accepted. Those days are over, bro. Those days are over. Over Red Rover. Being revealed to the world. Incarnate. You're being revealed. Stepping over soul, overlord in this bitch. The fire, you are the water, you are the shadow, you are the light, you are the nucleus of the power itself. World and every observer and every fucking energy, every being in orbit cannot help but to recognize it. Walk through the fire, walk on the water, shine your nucleus lights, own your extreme, own your intimacy, own your power. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Ashe. This is the ascension of your flame. The Phoenix protocol has been engaged. Did you know the Phoenix is Scorpio? Hold on, I'm about to go to the bathroom over here because they got like a blow dryer. My hands are freezing. Oh my God, look at this. Did you know Scorpio is a spider too? I'm here to tell you the flame has always been alive and it's always been within you. And it's been a quiet burn for years. Patient, waiting for the correct frequency to call it home. What looks like the collapse was really the clearing. What looked like loss was compost for greater light. Now the Phoenix protocol is engaged. This is not so much about birth, but it's about reconstruction. You've mastered the polarities of life and death. Now the Phoenix protocol is engaged. Every spark is returning and reassembling into fire, sovereignty, and coherence. Coherence is three. Coherence is there's me, there's you. How can we meet in the middle? It's coherence. That's harmony, the first harmonic triad. Don't be so far up your own ass you can't receive today. That's a bitch. A lot of us celestials are not waiting to be accepted. That was so like last 1,000 years ago. We're not doing that shit no more. Fuck. Yeah, I know I'm extra. So are you. We're extraterrestrial. We got shit we gotta do. Now that's the universal truth. We don't have to biofrac that. Now we have to deal with your acceptance. What the fuck is that? Hurry up. That's how you fucking clear a room. God forbid you stand for something. Dick people don't like the fact that you're direct, that you're stationed, that you're coherent. Because you carry innate power. And you don't even mean to. But you're being revealed because you had a heart, bro. You had a heart this whole time. You're being revealed because you went to the nucleus of your own being. Yo, this either resonates to the core or you have no business being here. This is what's being revealed. You're being revealed as power. And I'm not talking about the power, look at me, that's some weird shit. I'm not talking about that power. I'm talking about the power of coherence. I'm talking about the power of walking through fire and looking at somebody and saying, hey, what's up? I'm talking about walking on water. I'm talking about going through trauma and it's not affecting you, holding coherence. That's power. Not letting people fuck with you. Voltage is rising in your veins. Now it's not time to lose yourself. Identity crisis, you should know who you are. It's not a matter of where's the power. You need to know where the power is at. What Be Blessed said resonates to the core. Come on. The fact that you have that core is a nuclear bomb. It's a bomb. It really is. You just got to know your own alchemical structure. You got to do your own alchemist. You got to know thyself. That's why I said it's a bitch to be here and all you have is intellect. It's a bitch to be here and you're waiting on performance and condition. That's a bitch. That is literally the difference between an embodied person and a disembodied person. It's literally the difference. You're waiting to get erected. You're waiting to feel. You're waiting. I'm not your gatekeeper for that. And I refuse to be. And this is what's being revealed is your raw, potent power. That fire that was all survival is becoming sovereign. Oh, here comes the sun. Here comes the fucking sun. My fingers were frozen. I just didn't want to bitch about it on camera. Woo woo! Undeniable. Your light and shadows are converging within you, creating a magnetic coherence field. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. It's like having two friends that have nothing in common. They don't even want to talk to each other. But you walk in, you create a coherent field where you can self-develop and you can create, you can articulate a whole world in there. And you carry that on very extreme levels. You carry a whole world within you. You created your own harmonic field. You have a harmonic field now. The minute you want to act like that's a little thing, the minute you want to ignore that, you become a bitter bitch. You know that, right? You become a bitter bitch. Never take that for granted. Value that, appreciate that. You came a long ways. I'm not just talking out my ass today. I'm talking to someone who had to go through the bottom just to be coherent today, just to be able to look you in the camera, my head up, had to go through all this shit. You are the signal and the system, the flame and the operator. You are sovereign and the fucking storm. Light and shadows converging within you and is creating a magnetic convergence. Woo woo! This is where endings, once echoed, now timelines are being rethreaded through your tempo, through your erection. Someone's laughing, I wanna laugh. The crown ignites in your mind. Mastery pulses through every fiber. Guys, I can be an asshole, but I kind of enjoy it because I like temperamenting my space. I'm not always an asshole, but I want to temperament my space. Life, death, creation. These three. You got to know what this means. 1, 2, and 3. The universal numbers. You're number 1. People want to be like, I'm number 1. I'm chosen. Yeah, that means you left the primordial womb. 1 is a very powerful number. Very powerful. You're the first to break a cycle. Don't let that get over your head. Now we're into creation in this new world of coherence. And you're going to be walking as an overlord. You're going to be walking as a healer, a judge, a lover. Let your presence be law. Are you present today? Let your presence do what force cannot. Restore the balance and radiate your voltage. Return power to the collective. For you are the signal, the storm, the flame, the one who holds both. And it is pulsing. It is pulsing. The sound of liberation. Big steppers, you ain't rising. You been up. Sky is just catching on. They're catching on. You gotta hold coherence. What that mean for you, every one of you should have a fucking regiment. Every one of you should know you're high front. You're connected with the whole fucking cosmos. You should have brushed your teeth and washed your ass today. Gotten alignment today. That's the bare minimum. You're not even a prophet. You're not even profitable if you haven't. You know how I know you haven't? When you start being disembodied, you start being bipolar. You got a problem with everything. It took me a long time to realize that. That's why I keep saying it. Because I'm not your issue. I'm not your enemy. You also don't have to be here. See how that works? You're not in your bag. You are the bag. And guess what? The whole vault is moving with you when you move. Yeah, a lot of us are not waiting to be accepted anymore. It's the game has changed. You had the power the whole time and it's being revealed. This is the return of your power, the crown that was forged in literal fire. You are conscious power embodied. A lot of people don't even have a body. Their whole fucking life is a metaphor. Whole fucking life. The ideas of shit instead of embodying it. And here you come. Innate power. Undeniable. Discipline, your mastery, as well as your tenderness. You can see my tenderness. They can see my heart on my sleeve. They want to call it a wounded warrior, a dark empath. No, bitch. My vulnerability, my heart's not a weakness. It's gonna be shown that it's actually very powerful. I'm a dark empath because really you're an angel who got his power back. What it is, bitch. A lot of you are not moving the same. Moving with a knowing and a surety, and that is fine for people that want to control you. You're not wandering, looking for your identity anymore. You know that self. You're not looking for power, you're executing it. You see the difference? Yes, you do. There's 33 people in the room. I do not remember saying hi to 33 people, but I'm the weirdo, right? To connect to one. These three are one. Life, death, and creation are one. That's a whole cycle. It's a trilogy. Know that. Pluto doesn't represent just a word. It represents transformation. It represents a process. And you have mastered that process. There's so much you became coherent through all of it. All are one, life and death and creation, and its unmaking. Currents bow to your calibrated will. Walk as the overlord you are, the healer, the judge, the lover, and let your frequency radiate out. Do what forces cannot and restore the balance. Restore the balance with your coherence. That's why some of you just need to be seen, some of you need to be heard, because you carry a whole fucking world. If you want to go one step further, articulate yourself. Go over your shit. You are the one, the storm, flame, and signal. And I do this for every live. This is formations. This is final cosmic activation. With me. Our fire is nuclear. Shadow is sovereign. Our light is calibrated. Our water flows through chaos with what? Coherence. All right. We are extreme, we are intimate, and we are raw power. We are seen, we are recognized, and we are unfucking stoppable. I can't afford to wait for you. Can't afford to wait for you. Everyone say that. I can't afford to wait. I'm not the ass anymore. I'm not waiting. Unstoppable. You are the full embodiment, and this season is your season. Cosmic sovereignty. Let it reflect you. It reflects you. You just had an opportunity. Limited probability. Let it reflect onto you what is you. Star Commander, out. Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, ashe. Much gratitude.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this magical
stuff.